Well, the Bourne Braves sure know how to make it interesting. However, they do come away with the win here at Cotuit. 7-5 is the final score. However, it did take them all the way to the 9th inning to finally get the win. I'm Troy Lynch alongside Kyle Kirchhoff and Michael Stern. This is episode 4 of Tomahawk Talk, but 4 straight wins. It started off, 4th inning was big for the Braves tonight.
Yeah, it got started in the 3rd with a solo home run by Connor Wong, 2 quick outs, and then he swung at the first pitch and hit the Braves' first home run of the season over the left field fence, and then 3 more runs coming across in the 4th. The big blow, an RBI single by Tyler Houston, which was actually misplayed in left field and allowed a second run to score on that play, and the Braves were rolling, man, up 4-0 going to the bottom of the 4th. We thought it might be an easy game, but the Kettleers had other ideas.
Well, it was an easy game up until the 7th inning, but in those first 6, it was all Brady Miller coming from a Division II school. But this guy, he was dealing tonight, faced the minimum batters that he could in today's game.
If there was any doubt in my mind, they hung a little bit in the pregame show. We were saying, I don't know, this Division II guy playing the Cape Cod League, I don't know. Took away any doubt I have with this guy's performance. 6 innings, faced the minimum, 7 strikeouts, an absolutely outstanding outing. I thought he could have gone another inning if you ask me. However, he didn't factor into the decision tonight, but it's about getting the win, and that's what Coach Harvey Shapiro was saying to the team after the game. They're saying, hey, look, guys, we got the win. Doesn't matter how we do it. It took a bit of a roller coaster trip to get it taken care of, but the bullpen was able to nail things down when they needed to. There's a little bit of an implosion in the middle innings there, but Weisenberg able to come in and get that big double play in the 8th inning, and that really led to kind of that offensive burst by Bourne to get back into this game and regain the lead.
Well, that roller coaster ride was going uphill until the 7th inning, which that started the decline. It was Little and I believe it was Cook in that inning. Eventually, Cotuit tied the game at 4 apiece, then eventually took the lead. However, in the later innings, specifically in the 8th and 9th, it was Bourne Braves coming back once again.
Yeah, that's right, Troy. Top of the 8th, the Braves stitched together a single, 2 walks. Luis Alvarado comes through a sac fly to right, ties the game at 5. Keith Weisenberg comes in for the bottom of the 8th, does a great job inducing an inning-ending double play. So the game's tied at 5. Top of the 9th comes along, and Willie Yon, guess who, drops a looper into left field, again misplayed by Cotuit's left fielder Brady. It rolls to the wall, goes for an RBI triple, scores the eventual game-winning run in Connor Wong. With the 7-5 lead, who do the Braves turn to? Connor O'Neill works a 1-2-3 bottom of the 9th, and before the sun can set on Lowell Park, the Braves secure a 7-5 win.
So O'Neill closed the game, but Kyle Kirchhoff after the game caught up with Brady Miller, and here's what he had to say.
A bit of a roller coaster game today here in Cotuit, but the Braves extend their win streak to 4 games, and the record of 4-0 now stands as one of the best in the Cape Cod League, if not the best, tied with Harwich. But right now, I'm joined by starting pitcher Brady Miller, who didn't factor into the decision, but went a strong 6 innings, 7 strikeouts. Brady, what was working for you tonight?
Definitely getting ahead of batters, looking at my fastball early, and then I was able to come back with off speed and just allow them to chase stuff off.
This offense has been really solid this season. What is it like to know as a pitcher when you've got that offense behind you, putting runs on the board? How does that change your approach on the bump?
It definitely makes it easier to throw because maybe if you make a mistake that your offense is going to pick you up.
And moving forward, hey, you guys are 4-0 to start the season. How is the locker room feeling? How are you guys looking forward to the rest of the season? We're
starting to bond more as a team, so it's starting to get more fun, and we're starting to get more enthusiasm as the game goes on, but it's definitely a process. So,
well, Brady enjoyed the win. We'll send it right back to Tomahawk Talk.
So now we'll go into players of the game. Once again, there are a lot of options. Michael, I'll go to you first. Who do you have?
Well, there's a lot of options, like you said, and it's usually the same couple guys coming through at the top of the Bourne Braves order. I'm going to go with Connor Wong tonight. He had a couple big hits, that big single in the top of the 9th, eventually scores the game-winning run, and he really jump-started the offense in the 3rd with that solo homer. The Braves' first home run of the season, and of course also catching. He blocked a lot of wild pitches, especially in that rocky 7th inning, and did an admirable job all game tonight behind the plate. So Connor Wong, leadoff hitting catcher. How often do you see that? He's my player of the game.
All right, Connor Wong off the board. Kyle.
It came down to 3 guys for me. Miller, he's going to take the bronze medal. Silver medal, I got to give to Connor O'Neill for coming in and really shutting down that Cotuit offense that was really rolling in those later innings. But I got to give it to my man, Willie Yon. The guy hadn't had a hit all game, comes through in the clutch in that 8th inning with the triple. Not to take anything away from Willie, but that left fielder, that's a tough play out there. You have got to keep the ball in front. went down for the heroic grab and missed it, and it really ended up costing the Kettleers. But no, you got to make that stop in left field. But Willie Yon, the hustling all the way around the base, that's what he's known for. He's about the scrappiness, he's about the hustling, and he came through with the big hit tonight.
Well, the 1 and 2 hitters in the Bourne Braves lineups chosen, but I have to go with Brady Miller, the right-hander. He was absolutely stellar tonight, pitching 6 strong innings, had 7 of the Braves' 9 strikeouts, and eventually earned the Braves that 7-5 win from Lowell Park. I'm Troy Lynch alongside Kyle Kirchville, Michael Stern. Thank you so much for tuning in to episode 4 of Tomahawk Talk. We'll be back tomorrow night with episode 5 as the Bourne Braves are home once again. They are going to be home for the next 3 games, and that'll be against the Chatham Anglers. We'll see you then.